Time to start a new LP. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just load it up already. I already made hints as to what this was going to be several times in the last game I finished. I've actually been wanting to play this one for like ever, but I figured I should do the game that came out before it. Gotta love them logos. I'm gonna skip the intro because you're forced to see it when you start anyway. So yeah, I'm playing Baten Kaitos Origins. The prequel to Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. Just gonna put in my name here, because once again, you're a guardian spirit. Though in this game, you can't actually pick your gender. Really? That's what they think of when they think of extended? Whatever. Let's just put the N in and... done. See? We have to see the intro when we start the game anyway, so there's no point to watch it when the game loads. Also, unlike the first game's intro, this one is pretty abstract and weird. So, we have Baten Kaitos Origins. And we have lasers attacking some sort of tower. And... is that a dragon? I don't even know what's going on. This is crazy. I mean... this intro actually does make some sense after you beat the game, but... right now, it's just kind of there. So anyway, we meet our main character, Sagi.
The same dream. Again. You too?
Also, this...
Wonder what it means. Such a strange
thanks for
dream.
interrupting me, Sagi. Also, notice that this game actually has good voice acting. Like, the first game was pretty notorious for having just terrible voice acting, but Nintendo actually got together a pretty good cast for this game.
Well, no point in dwelling on it now. There's still a few hours before dawn. Let's try to get some sleep.
So I guess we're going back to bed. Or not.
Servicemen, the captain's called an urgent meeting in the strategy room. Rise and shine.
A meeting in the middle of the night? I guess we do have to earn our keep.
So I guess we have somewhere to go.
All right. My wings of the heart are good to go. Ready?
Now that we can actually move around, the main reason why this game is better than the first one. You can dash! I mean, you can get tired if the gauge fills up completely, but... seeing as you run so slowly at first, being able to dash is pretty nice. I'm just gonna go to my deck and... chuck in that will card we just got. The deck system is pretty different than the first games, but I'm not gonna get into that until we actually start our first battle. So here we are at the Dark Service headquarters. Wow, somebody's mad. Anyway. Wait, no, that's the locker room. That's not where we want to go. I guess the strategy room's on the second floor. And given how it looks, that's probably it.
You're late, newcomer. Hurry up and take your position.
So I guess we're here. God, Sagi is such a stick out compared to everyone else.
Let's begin the briefing. Tonight's mission is an assassination. The target is Emperor Olgan.
Oh God. That's pretty heavy. We're committing treason, it seems.
Shut your traps! Attention! As you were. I certainly share your unease. But as you know, the Imperial Dark Service does not answer to the Emperor. We're Lord Baelheight's private guard. I don't see why these orders should come as a surprise. Our duty is to take action when his lordship requires it. Nothing more, nothing less. Are we clear? Consider this mission Code S. All servicemen are authorized to use Machina.
Sweet.
Open the lockers.
Yes, sir.
Retrieve your Machina and proceed to the rendezvous point. I'll provide further instructions there. I'm also going to break with protocol and issue blank Magnus. Use them during the mission to store and transport the Magna essence of whatever you need.
Unlike in the first game,
That is all.
you get
Dismissed.
all of the blank Magnus you could ever want simply by going through the story. Whereas in the first game, you like had 8 unless you went out of your way to get more. Unless I'm wrong and I just screwed something
Assassinate
up.
the Emperor. Leave it to the Dark Service to handle the dirty jobs. A high-ranking confidant sends his own men to strike down his master. And not just any master. This is the Emperor we're talking about here. It doesn't get much dirtier than that. Then again, this could be our lucky break. I bet you never thought the Emperor would go down like this. Plus, we can use the money to put food on everybody's table. There's no way I'm passing up this chance. Are you with me? Good. I'm counting on you.
Well, even if I disagree, we need that high spirit rating. Because in this game, I don't need to explain it yet, because at this point, what the spirit rate will affect doesn't really have an effect. So we get our blank magnets. Yeah, of course. Oh God. Tutorial plug, tutorial plug. We need to get some water from the barrels and put it on the fire. There. Now that we have water, we can use it on the fire. Obviously, we can put it out with nothing, right? Stop looking at the bulletin board, Sagi. Why can't I examine the fire? Oh, that's right, I forgot you had to use the C stick to pick Magnus. Whatever, it's out now. So now we have a herb. And we get the travel log, which basically, should you forget what to do, it'll give you a hint as to where you need to go next. Though, so long as you're paying attention, it's generally pretty straightforward in this game.
You know, you might want to watch your mouth there, Ghost Boy.
Ghost Boy? Really? Somebody's uptight.
The service is crawling with men a lot scarier than you. And if they catch wind of what you said in there... Now see? What did I tell you? If you want to stay alive, you better learn to keep a low profile.
Well,
Hey, tough guy. You
These
think what we
guys
do
are
is dirty, huh?
Little runt. When Lord Baelheit asks you to do something, you keep your mouth shut and do it.
Yeah, we don't need any snot-nosed punks in our ranks. Maybe we can beat some sense into you.
so here's our tutorial fight. So, this game's battle system is completely different than the first game's. The first game's battle system was just pick whatever cards you want. Whereas in this one, you have to build straights. The turn system's also different too. Whereas in the first one, you got a turn to act, and that was your turn. Here, your turn comes based on how fast you can complete your attack selection. So if I select my attacks for my enemies, I'll go before they do.
This'll do.
And specific cards have specific values. Equips are 0, then attacks are 1 to 3, and finishers run 4 to 6. And finishers require MP, which is that gauge in the corner. So it's pretty different from the first games, but it's honestly a much better battle system. Especially when you get past more than the basics.
May my blade be sharp.
Unfortunately, this battle system makes any guard cards useless. Because you get healed at the end of every fight, and...
Is that all you
oh
got?
god,
I
this
expected
guy's
more from a
so
spirit.
crazy. But back on the topic of the battle system, yeah. You don't want to waste any slots on guard equips, because you get healed at the end of every battle, and it's usually a waste to, well, worry about guarding when you can just do more damage and end it faster. Because it doesn't matter how much damage you take, so long as you win.
Maybe his spirit's off taking a nap
These
right
guys
now.
are...
Seriously, it's not like we can see it. How do we even know it's real?
What? Are you calling me a liar now?
Let's shut them up.
What's going on out here? Get to your stations now!
Yes, sir!
Sagi, was it? You've got guts. Picking a fight so soon after joining up. Now, no need to get defensive. We've got high hopes for you, Spiritor. After all, legend has it people like you and that guardian spirit holed up in your heart are going to sway the fate of the world. Anyway, you'd better hurry up and get yourself ready. The Machina are down that way. Get moving.
So now we have to go get our Machina. So while everybody else gets cool-looking Machinas, just look and see what we get. That one is ours. Wait for it. Wait for it. And out it comes. It's stretching, as you can see.
You looked a little cramped in there, Gilo.
So, our Paramachina is called Gilo. And, as you can see, it looks really weird compared to the other ones.
Cramped. You know that sensation is lost on me.
As you can see, Gilo also thinks it's funny. A lot.
Is it finally time for action?
Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? There you go. That's more like it. Well, here goes. Our first field mission. Are you ready? Glad to hear it. I know we've been through this, but you and I need to be as like-minded as we can.
This is where he explains the spirit system I was talking about earlier. Basically, the more you and Sagi are in sync, the more likely you are to draw cards that'll help your combos.
The more we get along, the better the Magnus will draw during combat. So for example, if things are going well between us, we might get a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack. Or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in our battle deck first. Anyway, the point is, the choices you make will determine how well we work together. I'm counting on you.
Don't count too hard.
Now that's what I like to hear. Okay, let's go.
I mean, I want to pick the footy options, but if you don't pick the right ones, the game's going to become a lot harder. Besides, nothing's better than getting 4 spirit draws in a row to get your perfect combo. Let's see. Yeah, this part can go on for a bit longer. So now that we have Gilo, we can't even leave yet.
Hey, you there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right?
Wait, what is that? Is that your Paramachina? It's ancient, kid.
Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser!
We got burned so bad.
This fight might be too much for you alone, provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being. You just worry about yourself.
Okay, thanks, Gilo.
So now we have Gilo in the party. As you can see, the only character we actually have control of still is Sagi. Gilo will make moves, but we don't control when or what it does.
This'll do. Attention! Good enough.
Ice bag!
Something else I forgot to mention about the battle system. Unlike in the first game, you can actually get rid of cards you don't want for no penalty,
That wasn't so tough.
which helps so much. So we got another potion. That could come in handy.
What's with that Paramachina? I thought it was an old model.
Ah, forget it. Let's just go.
Anyway, this guy will stop us for our first side quest. sure. It's not like it really matters. So we need to find fire from somewhere to relight the torches. Oh wait, I think he said we can just get fire from the rooms, so whatever. Yeah, we can just get fire from here. I think we need 3 of these, so I'll get that many. Alright, there we go. We have 3 flames. Now let's start by lighting this one. Well, obviously we're gonna light it with the travel log. Oh, wait, no, there's 4 and not 3. Oh, okay. Whatever. I can just get another torch. It's another torch. Another flame. Okay, there. We have all the flames we need now. Here's another. And then the other 2 are on the bottom floor somewhere. I remember the first time I played this game, I had major problems finding them because they basically bend into the black... Did I really just almost say black round? Like, they're just really hard to see, so... That's all I have to say about that. Alright, there. That takes care of all the torches. I'm not sure what the reward is. I think it's a mountain apple or something, but I don't remember. Just something that's useful to have right now. Oh, never mind. It's a Magnus Pack coupon. Take it to the shop and you can get 10 free Magnuses. Sometimes you can get good ones. That's basically what I just finished explaining. Anyway, with the torches lit, I think I'll end the part off here. So, next time on Baten Kaitos Origins, we'll go and kill Olgin. See you guys then.